What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 9 stocks in this video. So please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you want to support the channel and get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, 3 days of live trading in my Discord, definitely check out the Patreon. I'll leave a link down below in the description. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. And now let's get right into Netflix, which is up 1.18%. And look at this insane move here on Netflix today. And I talked about it last night in my video that watch out, the next stop on Netflix, 450. And look at this move, guys. 447.33 high for the day, and now trading above 440. So on Netflix, a big level of support will be down here, close to this gap, 426 blue line 5 SMA. And below that, watch out for 410 right down here, this gap, aligned with this orange line, 13 SMA. To the upside, Netflix needs to break 450, and if that happens, I said it before in my video that at some point this stock was at 700 plus. So if this thing can move higher and especially can break 450, guys, even 500 possible on Netflix. And I know that is really crazy to think that after this massive run up, this stock can still run, but look at all the other stocks, especially Nvidia, Meta, Microsoft, and even Tesla today. So this one here, definitely, 700 was that all-time high, or actually more than 700. And now, if this thing going up to 500, I don't think that is impossible. Netflix can definitely do that, but it needs to hold above, especially 426 blue line 5 SMA, and also needs to break and hold 450 as a support. On Nvidia, stock is up 4.81% and another $20 up on Nvidia, and there is a monstrous run to the upside. And look at this bullish flag right here, consolidated inside this flag. And I talked about it before that do not just go and short Nvidia here until you get a direction here on the stock. And look at the direction we got, a massive breakout. I talked about it yesterday, and now look at the follow through, guys. 431 now on Nvidia after hour, and still holding $1 trillion market cap. So only today I opened some short position on Nvidia, and those are long, couple months out. And I think this thing can still go up all the way up to 450. Now to the downside, key level of support will be down here, 420, and if that gives up, watch out for 400, and then the gap down here at 395. And also we have support all the way down here at 368 white line 20 SMA, and not to mention bottom of this flag 375 as well. So Nvidia, definitely there could be more upside in the short term all the way up to 450, but on a pullback, watch out for the support at 420 and then the support at 400. So the big money, smart money, just rotating money in between stocks. Yesterday was AMD, and today AMD is still up 2.25%, but Nvidia took the driver's seat and driving the price up, where AMD still lagging behind, up on the day green 2.25%, and now it's trading above 125, which is looking bullish for tomorrow. AMD can go up to 130 and possibly will retest 133 to even 135. To the downside, 125 will be a dip buy going into tomorrow if that holds right here off of this blue line 5 SMA, and then the gap down here at 122. So all these stocks are just going in a competition who wants to hit new all-time high, especially in between Nvidia and Apple stock. I mean, look at this, guys. Once again, up on the day 0.35%. After coming all the way down to 182. And if you look at my screen, and I talked about it yesterday, 181, where this blue line was sitting yesterday, and now it moved up, sitting close to 182, 183 almost. And the stock came down to 182, holding on to this blue line 5 SMA, pushing the price higher. Again, look at the candle. Dip buyers were ready to buy that dip once again on Apple, and now it's trading at almost 184 at the closing. So Apple stock definitely going to tomorrow. We could see another brand new all-time high on Apple stock above 185. To the downside, support down here 182.52, blue line 5 SMA 180, and then possibly down here 177.69, and then the gap at 176. On Microsoft, the stock is still trying to catch up with Apple and Nvidia and trying to hit a new all-time high, and looks like it's getting that breakout above 338. And if that holds, guys, a new all-time high definitely possible on Microsoft. Now to the downside, we have strong support, and look at this, 332.81. Support down here close to 331.46. Support was holding on a pullback, and now pushing through that resistance right here, 338. And if that breaks and holds tomorrow, guys, watch out for a new all-time high on Microsoft early as this week. Now watch out for the support also on a pullback, 331.46, and below that we also have white line 20 SMA, which is moving up at 326.80, and then the gap all the way down here at 316.50. On Meta, it's up 0.75%, and Meta just taking its time right here, consolidating and building a lot of momentum. And the next stop on Meta, definitely, guys, 282.62, and possibly going all the way up to 290. To the downside, and look at this dip buying again on Meta, 268.32. Again, the support on Meta and this uptrend holding. Dip buyers were ready to buy the dip right here at 268 and pushing the price higher. So Meta definitely wants to get up to 290. Anything below 261 right here, white line 20 SMA, that would look like Meta wants to roll over and possibly wants to come down and retest this breakout right here at 248. Until then, Meta can hold above 268.14 right here, blue line, and also orange line 13 SMA. Then watch out, guys, the next stop 282.62 and then 290. On Amazon, stock is down 0.19%, and Amazon came down to 124. And if you look at my screen, we do have support at 124, orange line 13 SMA 123.83 to be exact, and then now it's holding above 125. So basically it's holding above all the moving averages here on this daily chart, and there is still a strong bullish trend on Amazon. The next stop on Amazon stock, definitely 130, and above that, watch out for the gap on top, 134. On a pullback, watch out for the support at 125, right here, 125.47, 123.83, and then right here, white line 20 SMA, 121. We also have support at 120 on Amazon, but I don't think Amazon getting down to 120 anytime soon. Early as tomorrow, Amazon can hold the support right down here. Anything close to 124 to 125, Amazon can hold. We could see a move all the way up to 130 on Amazon, and that could possibly come early as tomorrow, if not on Friday. On Google stock, absolutely flat day, and Google actually not going anywhere, and we saw a bit of a sell-off early in the morning, and this is the only thing I actually took as a day trade on Google. 125 calls, right under 123. This thing came down a little bit, went back up, and because of FOMC and Jerome Powell coming out later, I sold out for a small tiny profit, but it was more than 12%. This thing actually got up to 40-60% at the end, almost went in the money, 124.79. So on Google, guys, again 122, 123 right here, it's holding. And now if this thing can actually break 125 right here, all these moving averages right here are stacked up. Google stock can get above 125. Watch out for 126 and then 130. On Tesla, stock is down finally 0.74%, and I had the nice perfect plan on Tesla. I saw it early in the morning gapping up 2%. I was like, just please stay up there. until the market opens to go and get puts right at opening. Unfortunately, I was eyeing, more upside, possibly to short around 264 to 265 because I saw it early in the morning, and Tesla actually gave up all the gains before opening, opened at 260, and that was it. But even, if I was going with puts on Tesla at 260, still it was going to be a winner because look at this, 250 low for the day. It did sell off at the end and now sitting at 256.79. So, sometimes you cannot catch the top and also you cannot catch the bottom. You got to get in somewhere. There is nothing called a perfect entry on anything. So Tesla here was a big miss, not getting any puts and waiting for more upside, 264, 265, and that never came when the market opened. So on Tesla, guys, if you look at my screen, 250 now a clear support because we got blue line 5 SMA rapidly moving up, sitting at 249, and even today's dip at 250 was bought up, and now it's trading close to 257. So Tesla 250 will be a big level going into tomorrow to watch. But below that, Tesla can come down even more to fill this gap at 235. And then we also have support at 225 and the gap down here at 222. To the upside, Tesla needs to break 262, and if that happens, some consolidation in next couple of weeks, we could see Tesla going all the way up to 300.